Hi guys, welcome to Football Brownie. What a mess I'm in. What a mess I'm in. I do apologise. Maybe it's a hat night for me. We'll see. What an absolute mess. Anyway, welcome to Football Brownie. Hope you're well, keeping safe, keeping each other safe, spreading love down, spreading love during this pandemic. We all need a little bit of loving. Now, before I go any further, please like, share, most importantly, subscribe to Football with Brownie. Remember, subscription is free. If you haven't done it yet, hit that subscriber button right now. And don't forget the notification bell. We've got the Facebook page, Twitter, Instagram, and the channel figures, up-to-date channel figures. We have finally hit the 1,900 subscriber count. Many thanks to everyone who's been spreading the word about this madhouse they call Football with Brownie, and yeah, we've done it, lads. So obviously now we got 1,901, so 99 left for the 2,000, and what a accomplishment that would, a personal accomplishment that would be. Let's go in the chat. Newcastle Everton, watch along. Randy's first one. He's gone for Newcastle. Newcastle's his team now, apparently. Bloody hell, what's happened to Arsenal, Randy? And he says, Brownie, Randy. I'm still waiting for Nathan. Don't know where he is. Okay. So, at St. James's Park, I do apologise. I know I'm late. It's just over 5 minutes, 6 minutes now, and it's 0-0. Everton in the area, but clear the lines from Newcastle. Zulu's on tour. Zulu. I remember facing them a few times. Harry, changed name to a channel. Wow. Hey, hope you're well anyway, mate. I come across the Zulus. For people who don't know, it was the Birmingham crazy part of the Birmingham fan base. And you would know if you come across them, I tell you, back in the day. Cameron. He waves, hi Cameron, hope you well. Randy, 100 more. I know it is 100 more. So, guys, please, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Or if you have, check out or spread the word, let's just say. Randy's right. Oh, neutral, baby. And you know what? I think it actually helped the channel that I put. It helps for helps clean the channel up. People don't like me mention it or the sub count there all the time, but I think it comes across. He's busy, baby. I think it comes across more neutral. That's not the right word, but listen. I've had a real heavy night last night. I'm still in last night's clothes. Yeah, of course I do, man. Cameron, I haven't watched it as yet. I know you probably had the notification that I did watch it. I am watching it all. I'll be honest with you, it came through when I was sleeping, right? So I will be doing. How's your girlfriend? Which I wouldn't call her a girlfriend. She's in Portugal at the moment. So last night I had a late night Q&A debate, which will not go out on this show, I tell you. Which will not go out on this show. I wouldn't call her a girlfriend, though, but I suppose she's a friend who's a girl. Anyway, Everton boys is in. Hi, Everton boys. I haven't seen you for a while. Well, coming up to 9th minute. Cross went over Anders Townsend. Poor header. Still waiting for Nathan. Where's he? Last time he was sleeping, he said. Yeah, what news that Kurt Zuma has been named in the West Ham game tonight. Now, Newcastle overturned the ball. They coming into the final third of and Giorgio Shelby with a shot. It took a deflection, which took a power off the shot, really, and it's gone into Pickford's hands very, very easily. Yeah, but Kurt Zuma's been named in the team tonight. If the game was meant to be a game dedicated for little Isaac Hayton. Unfortunately, it does now look that Kurt Zuma, the attention of Kurt Zuma will take over. The attention, the memory of little Isaac Hayton should have in that game. I think it's disgraceful. West Ham, hang your heads and sing. At the moment, during the morning, I thought to myself, West Ham did do a statement. I didn't think it was very needed. We don't condone animal cruelty. Of course you didn't. Who even suggested that you did? I thought the statement from Zuma was very poor as well. But he should have taken. I think I've read it wrong. He should have taken Zuma out of the team today. Everton boys, yeah, mate. I haven't really been on for ages. Been thinking, good man. I know how. Yeah. Okay, so first look at a Lampard Everton team for me, and already, no attack have really been damaging, but it's a different mentality to this Everton team already. Very attacking. Coleman tries to whip a ball in, doesn't come off it. And Everton boys said, not just in Richarlison shot goes wide. As extra and basically, he wasn't even he was in the first team, not just in the squad, man. In the first team. Don't know where Nathan is. So that's that Bruno Guimaraes. He's in the stand watching his new team. He's recently signed from Lyon. Was Everton ball surely? I'll say maximum won the throw in, but okay, so it's a throw in to Newcastle. In the final third. So maximum, he's turned two Everton players there quite easily. He goes down, referee waves play on, so Everton turn up the ball. Oh, I know. In a way, I think they're lucky. It's only Watford and not like not a more vocal set of fans. I tell you. But in all fairness, I have seen West Ham fans disgusted throughout the day, and many of them are actually saying, "Look, he may well have cost the club 20, 30 million, but we don't want him. We don't want him anymore. Especially wearing number 4 shirt. Number 4 because it's Bobby Moore's shirt. It's very special to West Ham fans, and they definitely don't want him to be wearing a number 4 shirt. Midnight Rider is in. Hi, Midnight. Hope you're well, mate. Currently 0-0. 14 minutes I got on the clock here. There's a Newcastle player down, so it's a stoppage in play at the moment, and I'll take that opportunity to go through the current scores elsewhere. It's West Ham 0, Watford 0 at the moment. The Championship, Stoke 0, Swansea 0. Oh, all 0-0s, really. All 0-0s, no goal being scored at all. Luton Barnsley, Fulham Millwall, Derby Hull, Coventry Blackpool. Midnight. Yeah. All good with me, mate. I do apologise. I know I look like a scruff bag. I'm wearing yesterday's clothes. Heavy night. Enjoyable but heavy night. Actually, I met Tyson Fury last night, but I couldn't have a photo with him. A shame, but yeah. But all will be revealed on the Q&A. Right, Newcastle have a free kick. Bounced off a couple of players, but easily into Pickford's hands. Midnight says Cardiff truly do Peterborough against. Yeah, I think so. I think I completely had my support. Completely had my support the starting lineup, mate. It was stayed on me. It was. I'm going to wear my hat. Hang on. That's better. Yeah, it basically yeah, going for the starting lineup was many Cardiff reserves were in that starting lineup, and they had my support. Yeah, many and had my support, but the Peterborough game is far more important than the Liverpool game ever was. And then I don't know if you watched the watch along, but I the moment in which the younger first teamers were coming on, I could see what was going to happen. I even predicted the goal about half a minute after it happened. The Cardiff goal that was. Seven, but only charged too much for. yeah. No. Listen, I don't like. If I see celebrities, I was exactly the same. I am exactly the same anyway. Whether it's be bloody Cardiff in London and Marbella, wherever it was. I don't. I don't like hassling people for a photo. I really don't. Because I've known Tyson Fury from days in Marbella because he used to, he used to train a lot in Marbella, and you'd see him, training doing road running all the time. A few months before he had a fight. So, when I told him who I was, he was like, yeah, no. But he said, no photos. It can't. The club, it wasn't Tyson's decision. It was the club. There was no photos. So, yeah, I couldn't do anything. But good to see him. Looking good as well. And he always has the same shirt on. Right, Everton now coming into the Newcastle area. Shot deflected. That was quite worrying. And where's Townsend cut inside? Shot from far corner. He always has the same shirt on, that yellow shirt, which would go down well in the old 90s rave scenes, I think. Everton boys are saying he's gone for 3-1. No, he was meant to go to South Shields game, but some reason he wasn't doing it at the last minute. Everton with a corner now. 19 minutes gone. Corner comes over. Header. But couldn't get on target. Jay Mina couldn't get on target and goes behind for a goal kick. I think Gypsy King could be. Yeah, I agree. I think there's been games. I think it's been games from of many of the heavyweights, dodging many of the heavyweights. So I don't know, mate. Dwayne Robert Brownie, you're a celebrity. Frick off. But lots of people ask. You know what? I was very surprised when I did just go down Cardiff, because remember I didn't start going back Cardiff until I got back there. And I took in a couple of games. And I was very surprised the amount of people who wanted photos of me. I was like, what fucking hell is happening? But yeah, obviously I wouldn't turn anyone down. Even if it is that guy who got a dildo. Have you not seen him? He's asking celebrities for a photo. He's a West Ham fan, I think. Stefan, Nathan got the money via raffle. No comment. Still don't. I bet he's sleeping again. You did try and ring me. Never mind. Never mind. I forgot to put my bet on, actually. So I'm going to put. It's 20 minutes gone now. Be interesting to see what the odds are at the moment. Okay, Newcastle win 6-4, draw 2-1. Everton win 15-8. Oh, and I got my £5 free bet. So, I'm thinking, with my usual £10 bet, I'll top it up then with a... what do I do? John Joe Shelby now passing out to the right-hand side, blocked by the Everton left-back. It goes out for Newcastle throw-in, which is taken by Trippier. Okay, with my free bet, I'm gonna go a correct score. And I'm going to say 2-0 Everton. He's not going through yet. I'm going to go 2-0 Everton with my free bet. And with my £10 bet, I think I'm just going to go Everton. I'm convinced. I'm convinced this Frank Lampard team could beat Newcastle tonight. But it seems to be an early change for Everton. Dele Alli coming on. He's had a bit of stick in the press lately. Is he the media manager? I demand any mercy. Yeah. People have got them. Please DM me your addresses as well. Randy, DM me your address, mate. All this merch, I only wear music t-shirts, Rolling Stone. Well, hey, well, surely it'd be cold in the UK, so I'm sure a hoodie. Because I need your bloody address, cheeky bastard. Brexit. No. Well, no, he's winding you up. He's winding you up. It wasn't a year. It hasn't been a year. Bloody hell. So Dele Alli comes on. To the applaud of Everton fans. I don't know. I'm a bit. I'm a bit 50-50 with Dele Alli. Whether it was just one season wonder. Joe Linton taking the Everton player down. It's just a free kick. Giving the ref a few verbals. I need you again, Randy. I do need you again. I did say a couple of weeks ago that I need everyone's addresses. Newcastle has Donny Van Subspens now. Burnley out to for Wiki Wickle. Yeah. John Wayne, howdy, John. And Randy says howdy as well. Okay, Andres Cross, Townsend Cross coming in. I thought Gomez could have flicked that on, but unfortunately doesn't. Gordon leaves it go for an Everton throw in. So it's a throw in level to the Newcastle penalty area. Seamus Coleman with throw in. Cross coming, terrible cross. Turned over a couple of times in the middle of a park. Everton now trying to come forward with the ball. Oh. Stephen, one of the same t-shirts in Anston for a tenner. Of course, I bought it. Picked a nice Prince t-shirt up last week, 12 quid. You can get some nice stuff. I'll be honest with you. You are right. So 0-0, and we are coming into the 28th minute here at St James's Park. Midnight, and I'm glad Stefan's on you with this topic. Because you went, absolute disgrace, man. Absolute disgrace. And I tell you what was disgrace was his statement after. The statement said, "I'm sorry for anyone who was offended." Everyone should be fucking offended. Anyone who's not offended by that is also fucked in the head, in my opinion. Cheddars, hi Cheddars. Reporting from London. Oh, you at the game, are you, mate? Bonus fuck Zoom can booed badly. Good. Oh, Everton Cross coming in. The crosses aren't been. I don't know if they've been delivered, not good deliveries, but we just haven't found anyone. Whether that's not bloody. That's the other players not going in the right positions. I don't know. Just haven't been found in anyone. Stefan, hello, John Wayne. Have you Bloody horse then. Drank that milk. That's funny, how Stefan. Okay, so we're coming up to the half an hour mark now, and it is no. Well, I still got some vodka left. Okay, no. That's a sign of an alcoholic, isn't it? But just bear with me, guys. Bear with me. I want to ring Nathan, see if everything's all right. Oh, still nil, guys. 31 minutes gone. Trying to get ringing Nathan, but no answer. So, okay, Newcastle coming forward. Looks like St. Maximum. There is an Everton player down. Goes to Joe Linton. And Pickford spreads himself. Everton player still down, surprisingly. Everton even trying to counter attack. While they play it still down. Oh, taken out. All right, that's a card. That John Joe Shelby, got to be a booking, that one. Everton players surrounding him, he going crazy. I think it was like a scissor challenge by Shelby. I got a funny feeling the referee is, VAR is talking to a referee in his ear, I think, on this one. But he has got the yellow card out. Yeah, yellow card to Shelby. Obviously, a former Liverpool player. Let's see what was challenged. Oh, challenge from Gordon. Good. That was a scissor challenge, and I've seen reds for them all day long. That was a scissor challenge there. Arsenal for life. Hi, Arsenal for life. Hope you well. No, it wasn't a quick. It wasn't a quick crap. It wasn't, mate. It wasn't. I think he'd do all right. That player down was Jay Mina, and it's like he's going against everybody's advice on trying to run it down. Braithwaite is on the sideline. He's claiming he can carry on, but Apparently so. Brownie has had like... Oh, jeez, that's sounded crazy. I had a good Q&A good Q&A should happen tonight, I tell you, after last night. Mental things happened to me last night. But it did actually include meeting Tyson Fury. So while the injured players are getting themselves sorted, just wondering, how are you guys? How are you guys? Hope you're all well. Let's see. It's another... Jamina goes off to the changing rooms. I think Braithwaite have come on for him now. Let's see. Last night were overnight, really. I suppose it would have been overnight UK time yesterday. The channel did hit the subscriber milestone of 1,900, so it's now 1,901. So 99 left for magical 2,000. Everton, and they 1-0 up. They 1-0 up. I think it may have been an own goal. It was a free kick to Everton. They finally got a free kick going. And the ball was bouncing off people's heads, both for the home and away team. Now, there is an Everton player standing in offside position, but I don't think he was interfered with play. So, listen, my knowledge of today's offside rule is all over the place now, but yeah, that's got to be an own goal. Got to be an own goal. Yeah. Lascelles with the own goal there. Everton are 1-0 up. Zulu's on tour, says go, yeah. Well, right, I tell you what happened. Mate, right? And I do apologize. I know that I did promise. Hang on, St. Maximum in the Everton area now takes one. He's too greedy with St. Maximum. I tell you what happened. On Sunday, because of the kickoff times due to the FA Cup they are different to the Premier League, aren't they? Basically, the gap between the final watch-along and Newcastle is 1-1. Lascelles makes up for it. 1-1. The corner come in. We won it very easily. That means my 2-0 bet is down, but I still got the Everton bet. Yeah, so going back to Sunday, because the kickoff time's all over the place, there's too much time. There's too much time in between the ending of the final watch-along and the start of potential Q&A. And during that time, I thought I finished off all my vodka. So, I got too drunk to do it, I'll be honest with you. So that's what happened. I do apologize, anyone waiting. And, there he is.
All right. Look at now. Well, it comes on better words when Everton score, and then we score.
Yeah, your hair is worse than mine, Dave. I thought mine was bad. Look at that.
Oh, nah.
Jeez, I've had a crazy. Well, anyway. So, yeah. So 1-0, Dave.
Yeah, mental stuff.
So what happened? I thought we were going to South Shields tonight.
I was, and then my mate was like, Newcastle are playing. Do we really want to miss this game? I was like, not really. Not when it's important like this. So.
Well, have you been watching it, or have you been sleeping?
I watched the first 25 minutes.
In all fairness, I think Everton have had more of the possession.
But always gonna,
Everton boy says
always
it's
gonna, aren't they?
stuff.
You need to bring Bruno G on. That's what you need to do now. Bring Bruno on and show Man United's Bruno how Bruno actually plays.
And Steph says the watch-along game was like watching paint dry. Oh, it was terrible, mate. That Betis Villarreal game was freaking terrible. No wonder I got too drunk to do a Q&A later on. And I did. It was, yeah.
You wouldn't want to watch Betis. That game just looked dead by stats.
I wish we had done the Bournemouth one now. But I was thinking that would be a bloody 5-0 or something.
I did say Bournemouth would be Bournemouth. Oh, Nottingham Forest game.
Cross comes over and no one was in the box.
Come on, Maximum.
Maximum is a greedy bastard, Nate.
Who cares? Bring Bruno G on, show what Bruno can do. He's already got later lads.
I seen Tyson Fury last night, Nate. I seen Tyson Fury last night.
Did you?
Yeah. I couldn't have a photo with him. It was against the rules of the establishment I was in. So I couldn't have a photo. But
come on, Trippy.
They're up 1-0 now. The Tractor Boys are winning 1-0. Yeah, Nate. Got to 1,900.
Yeah, seen it. Yeah, great to see that.
And also as well, views. Technically, the channel did hit 700,000 views around about the same time. But they, because they took the one video down with the copyright, it lost. I didn't realize it was around about 26,000. It lost 26,000 views that video had. So we're 26,000 short of 700,000 now. Yeah, and he was wearing that yellow shirt as well. It's like it's yellow, it flashes, black flashes, white flashes. I think it's like iconic to him now.
Sunderland are 1-0 up against Chalman.
Oh, another corner. Newcastle looking dangerous in the corner again. Oh, yeah, the free header.
No.
This would had a free header and it was a weak header, went to a keeper.
Yeah, we need Dan Burn on. The Cells scored that own goal, you shit. Get him off. Bring Dan fucking Burn on.
Steven says, actually Tyson met Brownie.
Go on, Newcastle. Go on. Look how good we look. Just getting the balls in, getting the crosses in, that's how good we look. Everton are scared about it.
I don't think so, Nath. Well, but the crosses, I do agree with you. Everton haven't been challenging for the last two corners, they weren't anyway.
Go on, Trippier. Fucking whip it in. Bang. That's what you need to do.
And Max is saying hello to you as well, Nath.
You alright, Max? So, what's Brown playing today? I'll play tomorrow. No.
Cardiff Peterborough tomorrow.
It is.
As it's coming up to 42 minutes here.
Derby beating Hull 2-0 for now.
Seven says Brownie averaged around 10 million per. Yeah, all right, man, all right. Yeah, the corners. You know what? Yerry Mina, I think he's been a dead man, if I'm honest with you. And we think, gosh, come in. Oh, Jesus. Another free header. That was Fraser. And that was
he needs to bring Bruno G on. Bruno needs to make his appearance and Bruno will score.
Randy, why did it take 30 minutes to shave before jumping on?
Hey, Randy. Come on, let's get a goal. Fucking beat these scouse madams.
Okay, another corner. Let's see what Newcastle do with this one. Everton do better and it's gone for a corner. I've gone for a free kick.
Come on, Dubravka. Oh, what's in Dubravka?
Midnight said there was an American YouTuber killed in Siena plane crash in Iceland the weekend. Skateboarder, adventure, seeker bloke. Jeez, I never knew that. I never knew that, man.
The team just looks so much together
What
now,
do you
though,
think
doesn't
of
it?
Zuma, Nate, for the story with Zuma?
It's a disgrace.
It is, isn't it?
Should never play football again.
There was more of a disgrace, is that the police ain't taking it on.
Because the Met, what do you expect? They're so corrupt like the government, so...
You know, if it was me or you, you know, I'm not saying that we fucking, you know, we both animal lovers.
Yeah.
But, you know, there's no way that we would have gone away with something like that.
Of course we wouldn't have. It's because it's football and it's because it's in London. If it was any other way in the country, like Manchester, it would have been resolved.
No, it kind of like I tell you what is the kind of like weird thing and kind of scary thing, I think, is that he was okay with that going out to the public.
I know.
Do you know what I mean? And it does come across to me that that wasn't the first time.
It was more than he's done it more than once.
Yeah.
You don't just go and kick your cat around for fucking fun and film it.
And they were laughing about it.
Which is like, why?
Max, and you are right, Max. West Ham have gone down in many people's estimations tonight because he's actually named in the starting 11.
Is he? I hope
Yeah.
he get relegated. Can the Premier League relegate someone for someone kicking their
Stefan
cat?
says, have they approached you? They haven't yet, mate. They haven't yet.
You know what they should do? They should relegate West Ham just for that.
Shocking. Absolutely shocking, mate. West Ham have read this completely wrong from the first moment this morning.
Come on! Let's get a goal. Let's get another one. Fucking Bruno G. Bring him on. Bang!
Stefan says, I can do it. Oh, absolute wanker, mate. Yeah.
It's the Met Police as well.
We should talk about our cats, Stefan. You know,
but it's
you know, when I went back home for those few months, I was I got really angry with the ex-wife, basically because she promised that I'd be able to visit. You know what? Listen, visiting her, yeah, no problem. But more importantly, she knew how much affection me and the cat did have when we were living together. See, Maximum crosses the ball. Oh, Joe Linton made an absolute mess of that. Still try and get the shot off. And block. And I got really angry that she did promise that I could visit the cat on a regular basis. And when I landed, from the moment I landed, she refused, and it got me so angry. It got me so angry, so much so that I was thinking of taking legal action against her. But unfortunately, the rules aren't the same as if it's a kid, really. You know, if I wanted to see my kid, kind of thing. So, which is another thing as well. You know, an abuse. I don't see the difference between abusing a human being and abusing an animal. Abuse is abuse.
It is, yeah, exactly.
You know, so.
Something
Midnight says Liverpool 4-1 to win the FA Cup. We play Norwich next. By the way, big up to yeah. I didn't know. You know what? I didn't know until much later on in the day that it was a Bengal cat. But you know, But whether or not it's still a living being. And in his statement, it's halftime now. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's
In
half-time.
his statement, he said, "My two cats are very loving and they're very happy." How the hell does he know if a cat does a cat fucking talk to him and says, "Look, when you kick me, mate, my fucking ribs are killing me." Do you know what I mean?
Well,
When you hit me across the fucking face,
it's all club.
I just wanted to let you know that it hurt a bit.
The club span it, and they knew he was going to start tonight, and they span it like that, and they thought, well, we can't. Yeah,
And when the one. Remember now, there's 3 different clips in the same video, right?
yeah,
So technically, he done it on 3 separate occasions.
yeah,
He attacked the
exactly,
cat on 3 separate occasions,
exactly.
right?
But
And
they're
the
not
one
going to.
and the one clip where he's thrown, I think, like a sandal or a slipper at a cat. He's chasing the cat under the chair. You're trying to tell me that the cat was fucking was okay with that? Do you know what I mean?
It's
I had that bond with Mr. Monkey. Yeah, Mr. Monkey's Stefan's cat. Yeah, honestly, man. And when you get the bond because they acting like a parrot, right? And they climb onto your shoulder.
yeah.
They climb onto your shoulder and then try and go sleep on your shoulder. And you're like, hang on, I need to go. I need to go work, Millie. I need to go to work. You know, but oh, I'm gonna see if I can find that photo now. Because when I was packing to walk out on the
Zuma
ex-wife,
should be banned for 3 seasons for doing it as well. I think West Ham need to now take action. You don't put them in the starting lineup. That isn't taking action.
no, that's really bad. That's really bad on behalf of West Ham.
That's like right. Man United putting Mason Greenwood in their starting 11.
Well, you know what? I can see why you are related to both of them.
It's still, I think it's related to both of them,
Matt
really.
said, and it's scary that this is just the only time he thought it was funny to post. I know exactly, mate. And you have to. And he was in front of his kid as well, right? And
Zuma should know better. He's 27 as well.
it is. He didn't cut any animal. Exactly.
The RSPCA could still prosecute, though I hope they do, mate. They can private prosecute.
Yeah, that's right. And I've always said it, Steph. No. I've always said it. My my dealings with any footballers in the past, whether it's even fucking talking, whether it's just talking to them, they've all come across not the brightest.
Well, something needs to change, bro. But and as it stands,
Oh, I can't remember that, John.
As it stands in the Premier League table, Newcastle will stay 18th. If Watford lose or Newcastle win, we are out of the relegation zone.
Zuma 20. It is weird old stuff, mate. It is weird old stuff. I completely agree. I bear with me, Nathan's here, so I can take a toilet break now. Hang on.
Yeah, so in the Championship, it's Coventry 1, Blackpool 1, Derby 2, Hull 0, Fulham 1, Millwall 0, Luton 1, Barnsley 1, Stoke 0, Swansea 0. In the Premier League, games that are at half time is Newcastle v Everton 1-1 and West Ham 0-0 with Watford. And it is Burnley 0, Manchester United 1, and Manchester United goal was scored by Paul Pogba. Going into League One, a few games we'll go through. Sunderland, Cheltenham 0, Sunderland 1, Doncaster 0, Ipswich 1, Lincoln 2, Morecambe 0, Portsmouth 2, Burton 0, Sheffield Wednesday 0, Wigan 0, Wigan 0, Shrewsbury 0, and it's Bolton Wanderers 1, Charlton 0. Accrington Stanley 1, Oxford 0, AC Wimbledon Rotherham 0-0, Crewe 1, Plymouth 0, and Fleetwood 0, MK Dons 1. In the League 2, we'll go through Hartlepool 3, Barrow 1, Exeter 0, Leyton Orient 0, Carlisle 1, Port Vale 2, Tranmere 1, Swindon 0. And going into Conference North, Gateshead 1, Blythe 0, Chorley, Spennymoor was postponed, Alfreton 0, Kettering 0, and AFC Telford 0, Southport 1. And in the Northern Premier League, it is Ashton 0, Witton 0, Buxton 0, Bathford 0, FC United 0, Lancaster 0, Matlock 0, Grantham 0, Morpeth 0, South Shields 0, Ratcliffe 2, Hyde 2, Scarborough 1, Whitby 1, Stalybridge 0, Gainsborough 1, and Warrington 1, Nantwich 0. At the minute. So let's hope we win against fucking Everton and Watford. West Ham does a favor in winning, but I don't really want them to win, really. Can't believe they can play a player who kicked these cat around. So that's your punishment. Oh, you're playing for West Ham. Basically, punishment. Yeah, I wouldn't mind West Ham winning, but I don't want them to win. I hope out to 0-0. That's what I say. 0-0 will do me for that game. But yeah, first half thoughts from people in the chat from the Newcastle game. Imagine him scoring the winner, celebrating to them. Oh, it pissed a lot of people off if he scored the winner. But yeah, 1-1 in the new era of Newcastle United. The Saudi boys 1-1 against Everton. Now that is great to see the comeback. We just we conceded, then we scored, and that was great to see. The comeback was great. Hopefully Bruno Guimaraes can come on, and obviously the second half is up next. Newcastle v Everton. It's live at St James's Park. We're also playing Villa on Sunday as well. That's a 2 o'clock kickoff. So yeah, we've got a lot of games coming up thick and fast in the Premier League. Yeah, well, Frank Lampard is good. Is shit. You want to see when Bruno Guimaraes comes on, he's going to bang a lot. I mean, he's going to score a lot. Bruno Guimaraes. Jolly boys taking a piss. The jolly boys taking a piss. So yeah, Everton fans, how you thought on your half so far? Dele Alli come on early for the Evertonians, the Scouse Matams as we like to call them. Come on for Yerry Mina's come off as well. Gray come off for Dele Alli early on. Also with Donny van der Beek. Where's Donny van der Beek? He's not even there. Oh, he's on the bench. Donny van der Beek. You're going to bring Donny on, eh? You're going to scale with Donny van der Beek. Enjoy. We're not scared of Donny Van de Beek, Van de Beek. Bring Miggy on, bring Bruno on, and bring on Gamere. Bring Bruno, Miggy, and Burn. Bruno, Miggy, and Burn. It's going to be a good second half for Newcastle United. Hopefully, the Scouts Magnums get shit on. Brownie will know why they're called Scouts Magnums. I'm sure he'll. I've been to Liverpool, Stefan, a lot of times actually. Scouse Mackhams. Well, I'll explain what a Scouse Mackham is. A Scouse Mackham is they're not the biggest team in Liverpool, are they? They're the small little team, like little Sunderland, Scouse Mackham. So basically, they're called Scouse Mackham because they're little. They're a little club in Liverpool, and obviously Liverpool are a big club. Everton aren't a small club. So yeah, Scouse Mackham. You also have Pickford play for you. He's only got little arms. He's only got little arms. He cannot reach the crossbar. Cannot reach the crossbar. Cannot reach the crossbar. He's only got little arms.
Oh, right, okay.
I'm sure Brownie will explain what a Scouse Mackham is.
I woke up too late for this, and I woke up too late for this. And as a result, I needed to go to the bank to get bloody money to pay for an orange juice delivery.
Okay, now. Everton are a bigger team than you, though, to be fair. Newcastle hardly have any history.
Before we go any further, Harry, listen, before we go any further, mate, right? None of it, right? You know, it's long gone now, so none of it. That's your warning for the night, yeah?
Right. So, Brian, do you want to explain what a Scouse Mackham is?
I've never heard that phrase.
You've never heard the phrase?
No, I haven't.
Well, basically, I'll explain to everyone. A Scouse Mackham is because Liverpool are the big club on Merseyside and Everton are the small club. So Newcastle are the big club on the Tyneside and Sunderland are the small club. And they've also got Pickford, so the Scouse Mackham. There you go.
Yeah, but it didn't used to be like that. Everton were a bigger club before the
yes,
before the 70s, I reckon.
It's only happened a few years ago.
Everton were the richest club. They were the richest club in England for many, many decades.
Well, Everton fans, we're the richest club now.
They're owned by Liquid's Pools. But anyway, Harry, listen, I know I've said enough of that, but, you're saying, how are we? I'm good. Nathan's good. I hope you are as well, mate.
Yeah, I'm sure all the Scouse Macklins are good tonight as well. When you get beat tonight, when Bruno Guimaraes scores a screamer and everyone's like, oh, he's
in the bench. He's in the bench. He's in the stand. He's in a stand.
But he's on the bench.
No, I've seen him in the stand talking to his wife or something.
No, he's on the bench. He's on the bench, literally is on the bench.
Well, hell, I see, man.
You just seen his agent properly. Or his translator.
Yeah, well, Cheddars is actually watching a game in a London stadium tonight, and he did come in a chat about 5-10 minutes after kickoff, and he said they really booing him. So well done to West Ham fans.
Yeah, but no, it's not all about Zuma today. It's about Isla Caden. That's
another thing in which I'm really annoyed with West Ham. Tonight this was going to be a game completely dedicated to Isla Caden. Now it's taken the attention off little Isla and her long time battle, and eventually battles she lost, unfortunately, to cancer, and it's really, really bad. West Ham have misread this all the way from this morning. They've misread it from their statement to naming him, and now no, it's not going to damage Isla Caton's memory, but it's
You'd rather it didn't
diverting
happen today.
attention.
You'd rather Zuma should have been told you're not playing today, Zuma. We're going to take you at the start lineup for a couple of months. With what you've done, there's your punishment. Now,
It is the wrong. It's kicked off at St James's Park. Still 1-1. Obviously, because they've just kicked off. But
come on. Come on, Newcastle. Get it up to maximum. Maximum will score.
It is, Stefan. We've because they failed to read the situation properly. It's not about Isla Caton tonight. It's become about the scumbag Zuma.
Yes, and that's just great.
But yeah, channels had good numbers as well on some of the uploads.
Yeah,
I can't believe what was going on between that Forest Leicester game. Jeez,
it all went on there.
I know.
I was watching a few clips from Max Day with Match Day with Max. He's obviously a young Forest fan. He does all the match days for Forest, and the atmosphere at the City ground was great.
Well, the guy come on and started punching the players, didn't he?
Yeah.
When Forest scored, I think it was his second goal.
Leicester are really bad now. I think Leicester could be in real trouble. To be honest.
Well, Brendan Rodgers has come out and threw some of the players, and he didn't name them, but he said the hunger's just not there anymore.
Of course, it's not. They don't
Newcastle
look
in the area, ball bouncing around. Newcastle and Everton scramble it, get it away.
Come on, sorry. Come on, Newcastle.
Stefan should give his wages. Catch. The thing is, though, Stefan, you can only find a player. You can only find a player a certain amount. I think it's a cap on how much you can find a player. So if you can find a player, it could well be like 2 weeks' wages or something. That's nothing then, I know it can go, that amount of money can still save a lot of animals and so on. But listen, he's not sorry. He's sorry that he didn't realise that so many people would be outraged. That's what it is.
Well,
And
come on.
Seven hooliganism with Brownie.
You might as well have just said to him, "Oh, well, we'll find you this, we'll find you that, but we'll not find you nothing else." But he should give his money.
Imagine if Harry Hornet was a cat. Well, imagine if they played Sunderland then, innit? Black Cats, Sunderland.
That'd be quite funny, that, wouldn't it?
Okay, ball gone out now to St. Maximin. Cuts inside. Oh, he's a greedy bastard. There's about 2 or 3 different options and better options, and now Everton, because of that, on a break. Seeing if it can counter.
Leave him alone.
Carlos Lloyd didn't take him down. Jesus. That was a bad challenge.
Well, he had to be taken
Yellow
down.
card got to be coming out there. What minute you on?
I'm 50 minutes. I'm on 50 minutes now. What are you on? The challenge for that yellow card with nothing, man. Just shows you how soft they are. Everton players go down like anything.
Oh, take him out, Nave. Take him out.
Oh.
Bear with me for a sec.
I'll just get another stream load. Okay, on that though. Newcastle need to get. Oh, why are they all arguing with them? Fuck's sake, just get on with the game, you twats. Oh, Stefan's done it. Stefan has done it. Everton coming forward. Newcastle United clear. And Dubravka will kick up the pitch. Come on, Bruno G. Get him on, Bruno. We want you. We want Bruno G. We want him now. Eddie Howe, bring him on now. Bruno, Maxi is a dancer. Bruno has the answer, and he's going everywhere. Scores and with his right foot, scores and with his right foot. He's a jolly dancer. Eh? Oh, Bruno G. Oh, Bruno G. Oh. Bruno is a dancer, and he's going everywhere. Free kick to Newcastle United, and Newcastle take the free
Right,
kick.
guys, sorry, because of that comment, it just reminded me I forgot to put it on subscriber only mode in the chat. So, guys,
right.
I do apologise for that. That is that's my problem, my fault. Everton, the ball went. Oh, I tell you what, Everton changing gear now, trying to get.
Trippier. Trippier is a fucking class.
Yeah. Hey, Stefan, you know what? When a certain person come in the chat, I thought, okay, who the other people coming in? It's a bit of a coincidence, that, isn't it? Bit of a coincidence. So I do apologize. I hold my hands up, guys. I forgot to put it in. I forgot to put it.
Come on, Newcastle. Let's get a goal. Geordie boys, we're taking their piss. Geordie boys, taking their piss. Come on.
Yeah, exactly, mate. Absolutely, exactly, mate. Nathan completely makes these songs up.
What? Bruno's song?
I can imagine why he's like playing a Football Manager on his own, to be honest. And he's watching his team, and he's probably interviewing himself as well. You do that, Nate? I used to do that years ago.
Yeah, of course I do. But
Bruno,
that is an actually real song. That's the real song about Bruno. Bruno G. Bruno, Maxi is a dancer, and Maxi is a dancer.
Okay, so Newcastle got free kick, 52 minutes, 53 minutes now. John, yourself, you around there?
Just keep down, you twat, scouse map on you. Stay down, you. Don't like them. Get them off. Oh, it's Donny warming up now, is he? Oh, is that your praise to everything, Everton fans? You steal Donny van de Beek off Man United, but we can't have Jesse Lingard. Oh, Man United, you can't.
Okay, free kick and Pickford punches out. No, the reason in which you didn't have, well, they claim the reason is because
don't give me the Mason Greenwood bullshit again.
Which Greenwood?
No, it's not because of Mason Greenwood, man. It's because, I'll tell you why, it's because Man United are so scared in Newcastle what they're going to become. Bruno G even said, he slagged Man United and went, I wouldn't go there. Too cold down there. Good. Well done, Bruno.
So Gordon is down. Pickford took him out as he was going out to punch up the ball.
Can Pickford take out some of the other
Pickford as a keeper has improved, though. He has improved.
He's shit, Brownie. Don't say he's improved to me, like. Newcastle! It's a goal! I know you're behind, but it's 2-1 and Ryan Fraser gets the goal.
Man.
Fraser is a dancer and he's going everywhere.
Hang on, it's still 1-0 with on thing. I think ruled it out.
No.
Have they ruled it out?
No. 2-1, you twat. I haven't ruled anything out. We're going to rule it out. Fraser, Ryan Fraser.
Well, I mean, Yes, you are right. You are. I don't know why.
Ryan Fraser.
One football app was a bit slow then. So it's 2-1 Newcastle. And Brownies have a
The
bet.
Scouts Markham's getting done again. I think they're going to give an own goal. Is it the Fraser goal? Or is he going to give it as an own goal? Let's give it as a Fraser goal. Good. Well, bring Bruno J on now and get him running down that touchline like lightning. Bruno G. We're out the relegation zone. What did you say? We weren't going down.
Get in here, Nathan, lad.
We're not going down now, man. We're fucking on it.
Okay, the other scores at the moment still 0-0 at London Stadium. Stoke 1, Swansea 0. Well done, Stoke. Luton 1, Barnsley 1.
Hey.
Fulham 2, Millwall 0. In that London derby. Derby 3, Hull 0. Jeez.
Hey.
And Coventry 1, Blackpool 1. Half time. No, I'm not going to go in friendlies. Can't be bothered.
It's actually the FIFA World Cup today, isn't it? FIFA World Cup. Club World Cup.
Yeah, semi-finals, isn't it?
Chelsea are in Dubai.
Ali 2-0.
Yeah.
Nathan's on something. He's always on fucking something, mate. He asked
we're
me to get
winning
him
against fucking Everton, the Scouts Markhams. It's like Derby Day all over again. We haven't seen much of that though.
And it's half time at Burnley. It's 1-0 Man United.
Hey! God, Man United. There's Lingard on the bench. Better be. Get Lingard on. Put on score against Burnley. Ooh, Burnley, your striker hasn't scored yet, you twats. Saying he's better than Chris Wood. Chris Wood's better than him. Oh, no.
Okay,
no.
So
Lingard's on the bench, everyone.
Well,
is he going to get on? No.
That's a free kick, surely.
Shut up. Free kick.
Lascelles.
Also,
he's a rubbish player. He's a rubbish defender, Nathan.
Burn's got a toe injury. Burn has a toe injury. Poor Burn. Poor toe. Oh, Willock's just a class player, isn't he? I love Willock. Joe Linton. Maximum made that Ryan Fraser goal. Everton couldn't handle our defence there. Bam! Come on, Newcastle. Get Bruno G on.
So how many minutes are you ahead, Nave?
I'm on 59 minutes.
Right, I'm on 58-18. So hold fire for a minute.
Okay.
I'll tell you when I'm on 59. Are you on 59 dead?
Yeah, just 59,
yeah. I'm on 58-38 now. So Van der Beek is coming on.
He's a Scouse Mac.
I'm on 59. I'm on 59.07.
Right, there we go. Right now.
Ready?
Yeah, ready. There we go. Donny Van der Beek's not going to do anything. He's shit.
So Andre Gomez comes off for Van der Beek. I tell you what, Andre Gomez, since he had that leg break, he's never been the same player, has he?
Really?
Never been the same player.
It was a horrible injury, like.
Oh, yeah.
I remember watching the game and I just thought, I hope he's Harry.
You know, he was linked to a much bigger move then, because he was playing so well.
But he was in Newcastle at once upon a time.
Oh, great triangle there. So that means that Townsend is going down left-hand side.
Yeah, it's good to see Townsend actually play. I'm glad I'm glad Frank Lampard's kept Townsend in the starting lineup. It would have been Riyad Rafa being back at St James Park in Everton, wouldn't it? So glad they sacked him. But
it probably will be a Q&A later on.
So what do you think of the new director of football for Newcastle United, Dean Ashworth from Brighton?
Sorry?
We took Brighton's director of football. Very good director of football.
They've done well with their recruitment, haven't they?
Yeah, that's what we took them for. He didn't want to stay at Brighton. He said to Graham Potter, I'll give you a call if I need you.
Says, did you see John? I'll have a look. No, I didn't, mate, to be honest. I've had a few crazy days over here.
Oh, well, more if I've beaten South Shield. I'm so glad I'm not there.
What's he say?
Bring on Bruno. Bruno. He comes from Brazil like Joe Linton. What we getting called on Twitter? Newcastle fans. Yeah, I knew that would happen. Yeah, well.
Oh, shit. Rubbish, mate. Rubbish. Oasis over Beatles. For me, Oasis I personally think the Beatles were very overhyped, mate.
Yeah. Come on, Eddie Howe. Bring on our new signings. When Bruno enters the pitch, it's just going to like...
corner.
Amazing.
Yeah, I think the Beatles were quite overhyped. Many people think some of the Kinks songs are actually Beatles songs, but they're not. It's all about personal opinion, though. I personally think the Kinks were better than the Beatles.
Bring on the new signings.
Okay, 63 minutes gone, and it's 2-1 Newcastle at St James's Park.
Look how packed Newcastle is. Look how packed. You don't get a city like that where 52,000 packed house every game. Not like the West Ham fans where they're all tourists.
Well, hang on, they weren't packing out every game when Thingy was there.
No, well, we were in the Championship when Ashley was there, so full house. Just shows you the belief now. The new owners, the belief they've got for this club. It's great to see.
Okay. Everton long ball up front. Lascelles picks it up easily.
I hope England put Aaron Ramsdale as number one. Oh, Burnley have scored, and Rodriguez has scored for Burnley. Burnley 1, Manchester United 1.
Stephanie says, Beatle invented so much. I get that. Actual songs, I did prefer. I prefer Kinks songs. I love them, but love Stones, The Who.
It's still West Ham 0, Watford 0 as well.
The Jam I loved as well. The Jam are one of my favourite bands.
Meatloaf scored both of the goals as well for Fulham tonight.
Yeah.
Against Millwall, yeah. Nitro again, scoring machine. It's Swansea 0, Stoke 2.
Good.
Swansea are down to 10 men as
They
well.
get dragged into it now, aren't they? They're getting dragged into a relegation thing now. But I do think if Cardiff beat Peterborough tomorrow, that's the end of it. But then again, Derby won 3-0 tonight, or winning 3-0 tonight.
Well, they're 3-1
Newcastle's
now.
corner goes into Pickford's arms.
3-1 to the Derby boys.
I got you. Sound.
I think if Cardiff lose tomorrow and Redden go? Bristol City and Redden win, I think Cardiff might be in this little relegation fight. Oh, Sunderland 1-1 now. Even the Madams are fucking drawn against Cheltenham. Oh, lovely day to be fucking a Geordie, innit? Geordie boys, taking the piss. League One, it's just your standard. League One, it's just your standard. League One, it's just your standard. League One, League One, League One, League One, League One.
Jesus, Zuma. I know it's not a nice bloody thing topic, but Zuma being involved in the first 11 today must have helped the bloody views because it must be involved in the trending on Twitter. Because the views for that Zuma video like doubled in the last hour and a half.
Yeah, that's what happens when fucking idiots play Zuma. I don't like Zuma now. I read. Oh, it's 1-0 West Ham United as well, and goal scorer is Jared Bowen.
Oh, can you imagine if Zuma, like Max said, can you imagine if Zuma actually, Bowen.
Da 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 da. We're out the relegation zone. Da da da. 17th in the league. Who said we would go down? You Mackhams, you know we weren't.
Hey, ever since Jared Bowen started boning Thingy's daughter, Danny Dyer's daughter, who is called Danny Dyer, by the way, just Danielle Dyer. But his bloody, his form has skyrocketed. Oh, Newcastle across come in and couldn't
We
put a
want
head on
Bruno
him.
G, but anyhow, where is he? Get him on, get him on, get him
I want
on.
to see from Jam. I still wait for autographs, yeah. I know.
Games, there's loads on BT Sport this week. There's loads of games on BT Sport.
Yeah?
Yeah. That's where all the games are really on for this week. Wednesday, Villa Leeds, or Man City Brentford, or Tottenham Southampton. There's a lot of fixtures this week. See. The round of 16 starts next Tuesday as well. Champions League, it's back. We're back.
Okay. So Everton now going forward, trying to look for a equaliser.
Oh, well, Frank Lampard, he's shiny, so he's not getting shit. Stop crying,
Also,
Frank
well,
Lampard.
what I have noticed, Nath, I don't know if Max is in here and he can clarify this. So, hang on. Everton Townsend going down left-hand side, crosses. Bad cross, goes out for a goal kick. What I have noticed, Nath, is that with this Melon app, the Streamlab app, you can see how many are watching. Been a couple of times people say, "Oh, there's only so many watching on YouTube," but the total year is the people who watch on all the different platforms altogether, isn't it?
Which is good,
right?
yeah.
So,
it's good.
It's like it says 10 on YouTube, but I'm looking at 22 at the moment. So, people are watching on Twitter and Facebook and so on. But I noticed the other day when the Friday night game, who was it? Middlesbrough and Man United, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Right. I noticed that they don't put the Facebook views on the YouTube, how many people watch the stream.
Yeah.
Because on Facebook, it had nearly 2,000 people watching that stream on the Facebook platform.
Mhm.
But
They don't put it on the YouTube.
yeah, on YouTube they only saying 300 or whatever. I thought it just takes a day or two for them to calculate every platform, and
Yeah.
then you have a final figure. That's
Yeah.
what I thought. That obviously not. If you are on Facebook as well, guys, I think we're just about 25 to 30 short of 1,000 likes.
Shelby.
And Nath, what I'm seeing as well.
Mhm.
What's the difference between following? What's the difference between following a Facebook page and liking a Facebook page?
Following, you get more interaction, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. Because I mean, to try and push the channel out a little bit more, I'm trying to like share the live streams, like watch-alongs. Reason we had 1,500 watching, Everton absolutely Seamus Coleman actually miskicked shot coming in. Everton done about 3 shots from the edge of the area, and Newcastle defenders have just dealt with them all.
It's good though, because look at this now. Newcastle have are currently beating Everton. They've beat Leeds. They've done
Yeah,
what
no, they got a
Eddie
bit of
Howe has
form.
done what the Saudis have wanted him to do. Get
They're
winning
getting a bit of
games,
form. They're getting a bit of form.
and people
But
say Eddie Howe's a shit manager.
yeah, no, I mean, it's like 1,200 followers on Facebook,
Mhm.
but 1,200 followers on Facebook, but like 970 odd likes. And then what's the difference?
Dunno.
If you follow a page, surely you'd know you'd have notifications on your timeline of what's happening on the page. Surely.
Yeah, but you can pay for your page to be boosted. It costs a few
Yeah,
quid.
yeah, I done that with the first one. To be honest. The first Facebook page, I think, got to about 5,000, I think. But we done one video. I done one video where, I thought it was a joke. But because it had Adolf Hitler in the video, just a voiceover.
Mm.
My Facebook page, Football Brownie Facebook page got taken down. My company Facebook page got taken down, and my personal Facebook page. My personal Facebook page was about 15 years old as well, so I lost all the photos. So as like Demcast 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because they all been taken down. Football Brownie Facebook page is actually number 2, the second time. Return of the Jedi, maybe.
Eddie Howe should be looking at subs now.
Says no different to YouTube. I would get lots of views with a reading video, but fuckers won't follow, or vice versa. Notification of the view either. Also can promote your YouTube. Yeah, I know it is. It is. It's a pinned. It's a pinned thing. It's a pinned. The link to the homepage of the YouTube is pinned.
Oh, come on, let's get this game.
Facebook is shite. Yeah, I know. It's really gone down in my estimations in recent years. Facebook. If I'm honest with you, I only really use Facebook to promote this. I think the last look I had, Everton now going down the left-hand side, ball slightly ahead of Townsend. Lascelles clears it up, but we're coming into the 74th minute now, and it's 2-1. Everton starting up a gear a little bit, trying to find that equaliser.
Well, Frank hasn't won it at St James's Park yet as a manager, so
given away, absolute terrible by the Everton centre half there.
It's quite funny because normally Newcastle Everton's a very close game, and this game just doesn't seem close by any seems of it. Newcastle seem to be dominating down the right. Everton kind of get away. Maximum needs to. No, Newcastle are good. We do what we.
That's a tough challenge on St. Maximum, but I think he's making the most of it.
Yeah, but come on, that challenge is bad there, man. Bruno, Bruno, Bruno.
Nah,
Bruno
nothing wrong with
on.
that challenge. Nothing wrong with it at all. Yeah, but you know what? That's the one thing that really annoys me. I go back to Stefan's point regarding Facebook, right? One thing that really annoys me. Look, on Facebook, I will help promote as many, uh, you know, I call them Facebook friends. I would, some people on Facebook is good, but if you do, for whatever reason, life gives you different avenues you go down. So keep in contact with people you may not have seen for freaking 20, 30 years, So I call them Facebook friends more than actual friends. Uh, but, if they don't even need St. Maximum trying to get a shot off, it's 3-1. But it's Chris Wood 40 scored, but the flag's gone up.
No, flag went up.
But
You looked at it
I
and I thought,
yeah, going back to it. Yeah, sometimes I don't even need to ask. If I can help them out, if I can share, share their companies. For example, some guy may be a carpenter, started off his carpentry bloody company now, or his building company, and they want help me share. Sometimes I don't even if don't even need to ask if it comes on my timeline. I sometimes do share, or I like their page. But it's never vice versa. When I had my original Facebook profile, we had over like 2,000, Facebook friends, 3,000 Facebook friends, whatever it was, because it was basically a lot of my work colleagues and friends I built even during the 15 years. Anyway, they never, it's like, look, you don't You don't need to. You don't need to bloody watch any of my videos on Football Brownie, but it would be nice if you subscribed. If you have a YouTube account, it'd be nice if you subscribed. I'd subscribe to you. During those days, we were chasing 1,000 to get monetized. Nave.
yeah.
Or they didn't even like you. You didn't even put like. You can like a page, but turn off notifications, can't you? So you don't get harassed by me and my bloody spam, my spamming. But it does come across that I try to help others on social media by helping promote their YouTube channels, companies or whatever. But I don't think hurt is the right way, but it is an annoyance to me. But
Oh,
yeah, they don't do the same the other way around. It is an annoyance to me.
it is annoying, yeah.
Awas is in the house. Hi, Awas. Hope you're
No.
well. Nathan thought he'd be at a huge game.
Yeah.
Oh,
Who cares about watching them at the minute? Because when Newcastle are playing, you gotta
yellow
go
card
for
come
it.
out.
Gotta go for it.
Alan.
Like, come on, let's get this. These Scouse Phantoms are cunts. Mr. Arsenal podcast, you be quiet, you lad. You be quiet. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes.
Oh, yeah, he's on about that money, isn't he? I thought he was on about the raffle money.
Oh, shut up, you as well.
You've been paying for Nathan's fucking tickets. Right? Sorry, I completely misread that. Said all my new notifications, they do my head in. Just checking inbox pretty much. No, yeah, I know what you're saying, Stefan. I need to do a clear out of my subscriber list, to be honest with you. Oh yeah, 3-1 Newcastle.
Kieran Trippier! What was that? Tell you, lad! He's
Went
fucking
through the wall. I
dynamite!
think I went through the wall. It's bad defending by Everton.
Kieran Trippier!
Bear in mind, Rafa
Trippier!
Benitez was a defensive coach. Everton's defence has been an absolute shambles all season. I think that free kick went through the wall. Let's see again. No, it was a 4-man wall and a 5th man was about a foot away.
And substitution for Newcastle United. What a goal by
That ball may not have been lined up properly by Pickford.
Oh, well, who cares? Scouts
No,
mark
I
it.
don't think it lined up. Not against the post.
Look at Stabley. Look at Stabley. She's fucking loving it. And Ryan Fraser comes off. Well done, Fraser. And coming on is number 23, Jacob Murphy.
Ryan says, mate, you can have Bruno. We want players with ambition, not mercenaries. Ooh.
Bruno has got ambition. Wait.
Everton going down? No, I don't think so, man.
Everton's going down and the Geordies are staying up.
I tell you what,
the Geordies are staying up. The Geordies are staying up.
Hey,
going down, staying up.
This is slow again. And Max says Nathan is going to be unbearable tonight.
Yeah, Max, late night Q&A. Join me and Brownie. We're going to have a party. It's Denver was saying relegation party. Denver.
Old school.
I'm sure you're going to have to sort your relegation party.
I'm only wearing it because my hair was an absolute mess at the start of the stream.
The relegation party needs to go to Evertonians. So get your relegation party ready, Evertons. Imagine the season where Everton go down.
Everton have lasted the longest in the top tier. People say it's Arsenal, but Arsenal did get relegated, although they did get relegated 1 year, but they did that relegation never happened. So officially, it is Everton.
Eddie, how we love you, Eddie. Eddie,
I was absolutely taking the edge off Everton's. The defense is terrible. Mina is not a good defender.
Eddie Howe's on fire.
Your
defense is terrified. Eddie Howe's on fire. Boom.
He's had a Premier League career based on his goal he scored from a corner against England in the World Cup.
Newcastle are still going down. Calm it down. Newcastle ain't going down, Arsenal fans. Don't know what you've got against Wood, but I tell you what, you'd rather have Everton go down. The Scouse Smack'ems.
Chris Wood is magic, Nathan lad.
He is magic.
Hey,
he
does lead the line well. This is what I keep on saying.
But Arsenal fan, we got Aubameyang. We got Lacazette. We haven't got Aubameyang now, and Lacazette is a load of shit. He runs the line well.
And it is going to be a Q&A. Going to be quite a number of subjects, including what I got up to last night.
Oh, God.
And also as well, Brownie has bagged 3 group game tickets for the World Cup. What else? Other things I'm sure you guys, if you see my social media of late, will know the subjects. I can't. Yeah, Randy says, Obama who? All right, 1 second. Look, while we're looking, 6 more minutes, 35. Probably looking at about a 10 to. We're about 20 minutes after the stream, I think, the Q&A. Dave, 1 second. Need a pee.
All right, okay. Yeah, so Newcastle United and the Scouse Smackdoms. It is Newcastle United 3 at St James's Park. Newcastle United 3, Everton 1. It's been a brilliant game for the Geordies today. coming in the last dying members of the game. Let's see if we can get another one and make it class. Luton away to be good for Newcastle next season. Never going to happen away. We're fucking ready, man. We're on it. We're on it. We're on the ball. And Jordy scored. Yeah, so it is. So yeah, let's see what happens there. Luton too big for Newcastle. Nah, I'm being real. Didn't think Newcastle would win today. They proved me wrong. Massive Everton now in good form. Newcastle United! The ball! Yeah, good save! And it's 87 minutes gone. Newcastle United still 3-1 up. It's been.
Well, that was a penalty. I'm just looking at the. That was a penalty. Dele Alli. Dele Alli should have had a penalty there.
Shut up. Scouse Mackems don't need any penalties.
Yeah, I didn't think. I thought Everton would win today quite easily.
Everton not shit, man. Going down, they're going down. Frankie Lampard, send them down. Nah. Saudi's on a party when Newcastle are going to stay up and Botman. Botman's already said he's coming in the summer.
Right, fortunately. Yeah, we did talk about it at the beginning of the stream, right? I'm going to talk about it more in depth on the Q&A, mate. I'm going to talk more in depth on the Q&A. Q&A will be about 10 do. I want to get straight into it so that I don't hang around.
And Bruno Guimaraes is coming on, everyone. Give it a round of applause for your number 39, Bruno Guimaraes. Come on.
Okay, guys, more importantly, hit the subscribe button, become a bloody member of the channel, and
Joel Willock will be probably replacing him.
Yeah,
because we did
pass through the 1900 mark yesterday.
And so Newcastle fans are taking photos as we speak of Bruno Guimaraes coming on for his first Premier League debut in Newcastle United. And the ground just erupts. Bruno Guimaraes songs are sang around St James's Park. Bruno's ready. He's milking it, Bruno. He is. He's milking it. And he comes on for the last couple of minutes. I don't know how many added time there'll be, but Bruno Guimaraes comes on for Newcastle United. And he's loving it. And the fans are ready. And the round of applause goes around St James's Park as it is amazing to see him on the pitch. Bruno Guimaraes on the pitch for Newcastle United. Let's see if he can get a goal.
Oh, he looks hungry, Nath. He looks hungry for this.
Doesn't he, Bruno? He looks hungry. He's like, I'm ready, mate.
He's like, come on, I'm gonna. So, guys, please, 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 please.
And there's 3 minutes left. Everton have a free kick. Everton are all but done. Jordan Pickford will kick it up forward. And no, he goes straight to his defence. And Everton are told to push forward by Frank Lampard. Frank Lampard ain't liking the Newcastle United, the Saudi revelation, beating his Everton side. But this is what you do when you come in cold from the cold, Frank Lampard. You get absolutely done by the Saudis. And Bruno Guimaraes, maximum in, maximum looks. Oh, maximum. Bruno Guimaraes, maximum shoots. Oh, corner kick to Newcastle United.
What time are you on, Dave? You're ahead of me again.
I'm ahead of you again. It's TV. I'm on 92 minutes. What you on?
90:53. So 4 minutes injury time. You've already had 2 of them, man, or is it 3 of them?
And the man of the match is St. Maximum. Joe Linton has told him.
That's rubbish. He's been bloody more wasteful and productive.
Well, the fans have been told it's St. Maximum. I don't know if the fans voted for him or if Stabley voted for him, but I know Stabley's a lover of Maximum, so it could have been Amanda Stabley who voted for him.
Sorry guys in the chat. No, Everton won't go down, man. They won't go down. Yeah, but he does need to sort out the bloody Everton defence, that's for sure. Again, St. Maximin, and I've just watched that chance now. He had better options available to him, but he fucking goes it alone.
But we're winning Brownie by
I know,
goals.
but you know, he still has a lot to learn for me.
Of course he does.
Still has a lot to learn. Stefan says Sunderland are losing, Ipswich and beating Doncaster.
Sunderland are losing against Brownie. You need to name your late night Q&A. The Mackhams get battered. The Scouse Mackhams get battered. There'll be about 1,000 views on that straight away. Everton will stay up. I think Everton will go down, mate.
No, I think you need to sort out the defence. That's for sure.
But how can you sort out the defence?
I just don't rate Jerry Mina. I don't rate Jerry Mina at all.
And Joe Linton's having a bit of antics with the referee. Nathan
got Amanda Stabley on his mind, looking for lingerie photos.
You've been lingerie.
I have a funny feeling that YouTube may not like the Q&A later after I go through what I got up to last night.
Oh God. Well, they're going to give us a strike for it. And it's full time at St James's Park. Eddie Howe brings his Newcastle United side 3-1 winners against the Scouse Mackhams. Frank Lampard shakes his hand. Lampard goes down the tunnel, goes and cries. And
first defeat for Lampard. They beat Brentford over a weekend. So first defeat for Lampard. Congratulations, Newcastle. Well done, Nathan.
And Newcastle will stay up now.
They seem to be hitting form at the right time, that's for sure.
What a goal by Trippier, though. What a goal by Trippier.
No. Last night, I went out last night. That's why I'm on about, Stefan. So you didn't miss anything last night, man. Right, guys, many thanks. Please hit a like before you leave. Finish Newcastle 3, Everton 1. And Brownie's late night Q&A will be about 15-20 minutes. See how quickly I can set it all up. Many thanks, Nate. Much appreciated for the delayed start, early substitution. But many thanks anyway. Much appreciated, guys. Love you all. See you later. See you, Nate.